Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo, along with Andrew Chang here. We are taking you through the late afternoon games for Week 14 of the 2020 NFL season. Next game on the board is a battle of the NFC North. This is the Green Bay Packers going to the Detroit Lions. Green Bay is the favorite here at -7.5, and your total is 55. So Green Bay gets teased down to -1.5. Detroit gets teased up to +13.5. Your over gets teased down to 49, and your under gets teased up to 61. Haven't seen a 61 in quite a while, so Vegas is expecting this game to be pretty high scoring. I just want to verify the total. Yep, 55. Okay. All right. So is this as easy as, give me Green Bay to win this?
Green 18 set up. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on T. No, just kidding.
It's just overwhelming. These two teams have already played. I think Detroit is actually worse than they were earlier in the season.
Yeah, because they've had injuries. Kenny Golladay is still not going to play again. And that's huge. So
Matt Stafford still has that injured thumb.
He's getting better though. He's getting better. I mean, they had a nice game last week.
And so there's no
good comeback.
There's no captain at the helm. They have an interim coach. I mean, all teams do when they fire their head coach. But and they
won last week.
I mean, they did. But when this team came to town,
that was week 2.
That's right. Was it? No, it was like Thanksgiving week. Remember, we feasted on the Lions. No.
That was the Texans.
That's what I said.
Oh, no,
sure right here.
Don't care about that. No, I'm talking about the last matchup.
Wow.
Yeah, week 2. It was week 2.
Anyways, week 2 was when Aaron Jones erupted for like however many touchdowns he had. I don't know.
It's like 3 touchdowns and 172 yards.
So I do think that Aaron Jones will have a big game. Devontae Adams, he'll also be open to.
Also expect Adams to have a big game as well.
And I know it might have been a little too easy, so I'll put some doubts aside. Green Bay, when they it's kind of tough because they almost lost to Jacksonville, and they almost did that to themselves.
Yeah,
right.
They self-imploded. Yeah.
Who else did they almost lose to? That. Oh God, it was just a couple.
Well, the game against Philly was closer than it should have been.
Right.
That's because they let some points come back.
Mm-hmm.
They blew out Chicago. They covered against Indy, but Indy got the win. So that was a close one. And then the Jacksonville game was before that.
Right. So I think they are on track. Like I said, a lot of these situations are must win. Detroit has nothing to play for.
They're playing for the highest draft pick they can get. That's for sure.
Yeah, but against the 0-12 Jets? No,
13.
0-13 Jets.
No, 12. Sorry, you're right. 12.
Yeah.
They had a bye week already.
0-12 Jets. That'll be tough. So they're really not playing for anything. And I think I like Green Bay's chances just to go out there, give me the win. I see them winning by at least a touchdown. So I'm good with just taking Green Bay. Looking at the totals, can't really trust Detroit to score.
I would disagree with that.
Really?
Detroit always puts points on the board. And okay, so here's a cool fact. So in the past 12 games with Detroit as a home dog, they are 11-0-1 to the over.
Ooh, that's an interesting bet. Yeah. So am I reading same game teaser?
No. Not a same game teaser, but if you do want to bet a total on this, do lean towards the over 49. Yes, 49 is a big number. It is under that 50, however, but we know Green Bay puts up points and Detroit puts up points. So you're going to have, honestly, I'll say this straight up. I think the under is going to get blown out in this game. So I think this is an over game for sure.
Okay. I can
not going to bet it, but yeah.
I can see that happening too. Green Bay doesn't have the best defense. I think that's the only thing that's holding them back from that championship team tier.
Yeah, I would agree with that, especially against the better teams.
Yeah, but again, this is Detroit. Detroit is, they're run of the mill.
It would be different if they had Galladay in this game. I'll be frank.
But my boy T.J. Hawkinson.
Yeah, Hawkinson will get some good looks. He'll have a good matchup against the Green Bay linebackers. So, yeah, go with Green Bay -1.5. Discount double check. We'll be happy to hear that. And you know what? I definitely think this shows up on a card of ours. I think it shows up as one of the no sweat bets for sure. And it's I've said it. You know, this is a great week for teasing. There's lots of great value out there. So don't be afraid to put this in one of your teasers. But let us know in the comments how you think this game is going to go. If you like any of the sides or totals, let us know. But until next time, for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the content you got in this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way you stay up to date with all of our latest videos and previews for the rest of the season. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us and watching this video. But until next time, make sure you get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.